All right, Leoni. Are you and your little Kuribohs prepared to get stomped into the ground?
I have my Kuribohs at my side and nothing will go wrong.
Well, I won the die roll, so I'll go first.
Well, that was the first and last thing that went wrong.
We're going to start off with Unexpected Die, which lets me summon a level 4 or lower normal monster from my deck. Can you guess what normal monster I'd like to get?
Die.
It's going to be Mokey Mokey.
Oh, look at him go. He's so confused.
He's doing his best, okay?
Yeah, he's just wondering, just out there.
Next, we'll activate Where Art Thou? Because I have a level 1 monster, I can add a level 1 monster from my deck to my hand, and then if I don't normal summon it this turn, I take 2,000 damage. Can you guess what monster I would like to get?
Can I tempt you into taking the 2,000 damage and just not...
You cannot, because I'm getting a Mokey Mokey.
Mokey Mokey.
Which I will then normal summon to my field. I will then discard Mokey Mokey Adrift from my hand to add a Mokey Mokey card from my deck to my hand, which will be Mokey Mokey Smackdown, which I will then activate, which says, while a face-up Mokey Mokey is on my side of the field, if a fairy-type monster is destroyed, the attack of my Mokey Mokeys goes to 3,000 until the end of the turn.
Okay, because they're angry now.
I will then set a card, and I will activate Sanctuary in the Sky, which means if I have a fairy monster, I take no battle damage. And it's your turn.
Well, I mean, you're building quite the front, but all that I need is a cute little guy. And that cute little guy will be Winged Kuribo.
Oh, there he is. They're evenly matched.
Exactly. And he's a fairy too. I also take no battle damage.
Battle damage to the controller of a fairy monster. It works for you too.
It does!
Oh no!
Welcome to the sanctuary. Put a card face down just to make sure that you don't,
Okay.
You're up to no good. I can feel it. And unfortunately, that's gonna be it for me for now.
Wow, you have a lot of cards in your hand still. How many of them could possibly be Kuribohs that will negate battle damage?
Maybe all of them, maybe none of them. Who knows?
I will draw for my turn. I'm going to normal summon Agent of Mystery Earth, who lets me add another agent to my hand. I will add Venus to my hand, and we will go to battle phase. Mokey Mokey is going to attack Winged Kuribo. What are you going to do about it, huh?
Well, does he have the 3,000 attack right now?
Just 300.
Is he dying as well? Oh, no.
Yep.
You're crashing him?
I'm crashing.
You're crashing a Mokey Mokey into Kuribo.
They're evenly matched. I told you. That's...
For real?
Yeah.
Okay, well, they're evenly matched. Oh no, Kuribo.
Oh no, Mokey Mokey.
Oh, no, your wings were so beautiful.
Because a Mokey Mokey was destroyed, this Mokey Mokey is now at 3,000 attack, which is bad news for you.
That's really not that great, yeah.
So let's attack with Earth for 1,000 first.
Yeah, that goes through.
And then we'll attack for 3,000.
Not so hasty.
What could it be? Kuribo!
It's Kuribo. I take 0 battle damage from this encounter by discarding this little fluff ball.
You know, of all the things I expected your deck to do, that is top of the list, so that is okay.
I'm glad I got to do it once.
I would like to end the battle phase.
Oh, that's convenient.
Yeah.
Well, there's something I would like to do, which is use my Kuriborn. He's like Monster Reborn, but as a Kuribo.
That's pretty cool.
What he does is, if a monster got destroyed in this turn, I can special summon it again to my side of the field. And I'll do it. And I get my Winged Kuribo back.
I'm going to the end phase, and I'm going to activate Human Wave Tactics, which once per turn during the end phase, if a level 2 or lower normal monster is destroyed by battle this turn, which, if you remember, Winged Kuribo brutally destroyed my Mokey Mokey, I can special summon level 2 normal monsters from my deck equal to the number of monsters destroyed. Which means it's time for Mokey Mokey number 3.
Oh, they're all here. The entire gang.
They are all here, and it's your turn. I'm building a wall of Mokey over here. What are you going to do about it?
That is actually true, and that is kind of low-key terrifying. However, the unfortunate reality of the situation is that I will not do anything, really.
I will draw from it. We're going to normal summon Mokey Mokey Adrift.
It's really pretty, by the way.
The artwork?
Yeah.
Amazing.
Top tier, actually.
Mokey Mokey floating through space. What could be better?
What is the Mokey Mokey lore? It's just a toast in space?
An outcast angel. Nobody knows what he's thinking at all. Sometimes he gets mad, and that is dreadful. We're going to use Mokey Mokey Adrift to link summon
What?
Almirage,
Oh, okay.
which we will then link summon with Earth and Mokey Mokey to make Draco Master of the Teni. He cannot be destroyed by battle with an effect monster, and if I control no other effect monsters, spoiler alert, I don't, I can destroy effect monsters equal to the number of non-effect monsters I control.
Ooh.
And in my graveyard.
And in your...
So,
What? Oh, wait. How many...
It's cool. It's only 5. I will destroy all 5 of your effect monsters on the board, including your wing Kuribo.
First of all, no. Wait. No, first of all, yes. Damn.
First of all, no. First of all, yes.
As an effect, dude. Sorry. No, wing Kuribo, I'm so sorry, dude. I put you through a lot. And now you have to go. And he's like...
We are going to battle, and you have 2,600 coming your way from my Draco Master.
An attack declared? I don't think so. I mean, you can do it, but
I'm sensing a theme with this Kuribo deck.
In this case, I'll just use the effect of Kuribohs, which means I will banish it and then get as many Kuribo monsters from my graveyard as I want.
That's pretty good.
As a little special, which means both of my Kuribohs return to me.
Yeah. Now you got a Kurib wall in front of you. Yeah. I don't think it changes the fact that I still need to attack, so we will attack the wing Kuribo.
You know what? Fool me once, fool me twice, but not a third time. This Kuribo is gonna save me if it's the last thing it does. Because I will activate Transcendent Wings.
Oh, that's not good.
He knows what's up, he knows what's up. Have you heard of a little friend called Level 10 Kuribo?
I have.
He's such a good egg and he's here to support me. All I have to do is get rid of 2 cards in my hand, which would be these 2. See, 1, 2. Also, the winged Kuribo, because I'm protecting it. It's fine if I put him in the graveyard.
You get mad at me for killing him over and over again. You're the one bringing him back.
Absolutely, it's a double standard. And, you have a link monster on your field, so what do you want?
That's valid.
So we're gonna get a little buddy. And back he is, but upgraded and better. And also just casually the winged dragon of Ra. So not only is this level 10 Kuribo super cool and low-key the winged dragon of Ra, he also has the effect that in the battle phase, I get to destroy all of your monsters and you take damage in the heights of their attack.
That sucks for me.
Right?
So you tribute him and these 2 will die and I will take 2,900 points of damage. And I'm left with a bunch of spells that don't really do much of anything now. And it's your turn.
Whew. I'm bringing this Kuribohs from my hand to the field.
Another one.
Yes. I have 2 monsters now of the level 1 caliber. Taylor, tell me, do you like songs?
Like a songbird, perhaps?
Yeah, songs with lyrics in them.
I sure don't, but I'm sure that won't stop you from doing what you're about to do anyway.
Yeah, I love when I can't be stopped. So I'm overlaying these 2 Kuribos for Ensemble Robin. She has 1,000 attack now, which is more than the 2 Kuribos. I counted.
Yep.
And she's gonna hit you in the face with her wings.
And I will take 1,000 damage.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Rule number 1. Damage is really important. And thus I end my turn so that you can have some fun as well.
Perfect. I will draw for turn. Can you explain what your bird does, please?
So Birdina is hanging out. She's singing her song. She has 500 attack for each of her materials. And when you special summon a card, except during the damage step, I can put 1 material away and be like, no, don't special summon this. Take it back to your hand.
Great. What if I just kill it then? We're going to normal summon Venus, who has 1,600 attack. And we're just going to attack your Lyralust before I try to summon Shine Balls. If it's not gonna work, we'll just kill her first.
Wait, you're attacking a monster?
I am.
On my field? Are you nuts?
All right. And with her out of the way, I think it's time to go main phase 2. So we'll pay 500 3 times, and I will summon 3 Mystic Shine Balls from my deck. I have 4 monsters on my field. I think it's time for some link summoning. So we'll use 2 Shine Balls for a Proxy Dragon, which we don't need to get too familiar with because we will use him and our other Shine Ball for another Draco Master. And I think we'll pass the turn.
Yeah. You know what? An empty field may not look intimidating, but I'm not scared.
When your graveyard is the same as your field because of Kuriboh, it becomes a bit of a problem, yeah.
That is true. Especially if it's, you have to attack me to win the game, but also attacking me means, more Kuriboh shenanigans.
Yep.
So I'll just confidently pass it up to you.
Excellent. And I will draw for turn. I'm going to activate Try White, which allows me to special summon 3 level 2 or lower normal monsters from my graveyard. Can you guess what those 3 monsters are going to be?
A Mokey Mokey and a Mokey Mokey and a Shine Ball.
Actually, you know what? Because Mokey Mokey Adrift counts as a normal monster on the field or in the graveyard, we'll just throw one of those in for fun as well.
Yeah, for aesthetics. Just for the Galaxy girlies.
Just for the Galaxy girlies. So we will now be able to play the spell card, Polymerization.
And dude, what? Okay.
And do you know what that means? Our 3 Mokey Mokeys become the Mokey Mokey King.
All hail, people.
He actually has the same stats as Mokey Mokey, which is really funny.
What does he do?
But when he dies, I get back as many Mokey Mokeys as I want. We'll attack with Mokey Mokey King.
Oh no, an attack. Ah, that's not good. I will, the second you declare this attack, I will discard this Kuriboh.
Ooh.
Because he's scared and he doesn't like the violence. So he will be discarded, and I can get a Kuriboh monster from my deck. Maybe one that reborns a lot of other Kuribohs.
That sounds like a good choice, yeah.
That is, yeah. There he is, Kuriboh returns. He makes a spectacular return.
Cool.
Yeah, right?
Can I still attack?
Yeah.
Great. Mokey Mokey King will attack.
Okay, Mokey Mokey King will attack. Well, in that case, I would like to use the Kuriboh from my graveyard and bring back all of my little friends that I'm allowed to, which would be you, and you, and you, and you, and you.
So what do your 2 cosplay Kuribohs do exactly? Can you explain that?
So this one's cosplaying as a dark mage. It took him forever to do the costume.
Yeah.
And also, it's nothing special. It just has a 500 attack for each spell card that you have in your graveyard.
Which I have 4.
4, so that's 2,000. He has 2,000 attack and def. I can only control one of him. Now this one is, maybe you're interested in that more.
Okay.
He's from, the elemental hero types. He's also a fan of Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. And if you activate a monster effect or declare an attack, I can destroy the monster. You take damage depending on how much attack the monster has. I do have to tribute it though to make that happen.
Okay, that does not sound very good for me. So I think what I'm going to do is put you in a little bit of a trap, and I will attack the level 6 with Mokey Mokey King.
Oh, that's smart. You're getting him all out?
Yeah.
Bring him on!
So if you would like to destroy my Mokey Mokey King, you can.
And you get 300 attack?
I take 300 damage, but I will get to summon the rest of my Mokey Mokeys.
You should have put him in attack mode, dude. So he dies. That's what happens.
I have to do it. I have to do it.
That's okay.
And then your level 9 over here that has 2,000 defense will hit him with the Draco Master. Goodbye, cosplayers. Comic-Con is over.
So mean.
And then Venus will attack Kuriboh.
Kuriboh.
Boo-hoo. Goodbye.
Boo-hoo.
That's it.
The end of the battle phase?
That's the end of the battle phase.
Do you want to know something funny? Remember when I searched my Kuribohs?
I do remember that.
Well, I drew another one. Not a once per turn, my dude.
Which is crazy.
That is absolutely crazy, by the way. And I can bring back one monster that was destroyed this turn. And you know how I feel about second chances and not making the same mistake twice?
He's back.
He's back!
I guess I'll just pass the turn.
So I have this guy. He's called Clear Kuribo. I don't really know why.
He doesn't look very clear.
Right? It's one of the most confusing, it's a very unclear card for me. I mainly want him for his graveyard effect, which is when he's in the graveyard and you attack me directly, I can draw a card. Okay, caw-caw, people! It's time for some new birdie arrivals.
More birds?
I want to get Nightingale out of here with my level 1s. And I'm going to use a little more monsters to make her. Then I'd have to. I'm gonna use all of these 3 guys.
That's concerning.
Yeah. Right? Because why would I ever do that?
Why would you put extra material on a card that can attack directly, I wonder?
On a... right? On a cute little...
A cute little harmless bird like that.
Just to make her stronger, she gets, for materials, she gets 200 attack. It's no alternative motives. It's just that she now has 200 attack more. She has 600 attack and she wants to punch you in the face.
Yeah, I guess it has to be.
Through the might of Kuribohs, I call upon you, Zeus. Return to me.
Yeah.
Welcome to the main phase 2. Zeus is a monster that can be summoned just by another XC monster doing battle damage. That is all that it needs to qualify to be summoned.
Yep.
And of course, you can't have done anything before in the turn that restricts your summonings, but he's here now, and as a quick effect, he can just do this. Discard 2 monsters,
Destroy
put them away,
everything.
and wipe the board away.
So...
Everything goes.
I lose all my stuff, but I do get to trigger my Mokey Mokey King, who when he leaves the field, summons as many Mokey Mokeys as possible from my graveyard. And thanks to Mokey Mokey Adrift's effect, it also counts as a Mokey Mokey, which means I get to bring 5 Mokey Mokeys to my field.
Maximum Mokey Mokey power.
This is quite the board. Quite the board
just a
state.
wall of Mokey Mokeys staring down the Indomitable. I end my turn, and I'm happy to meet your Mokeys.
I have a feeling they're not going to stay for long, but I will draw for turn. Well, if it's fine with you, we'll use 2 of our Mokey Mokeys to make a proxy dragon. Good?
Sure.
We will then use Proxy Dragon and another Mokey Mokey for Draco Masters once again. So I will use his effect to destroy your effect monster, Zeus.
Yeah, that is logical. I should have seen that coming, but it's fine. You know what? I'll just get rid of these 2 to do a little swoosh with the board.
Okay, so all my stuff will go, and then Draco Masters will activate and destroy your Zeus. I have 1 card left, Leoni. And that card is Reborn the Monster. So say hello to our Mokey Mokey King. He's back.
He's back!
And as much as I would like to swing into you, I do know you have a Kuribohs left.
I have 300 damage at a point, you know, just...
I think I need to pass the turn.
Just hanging on by a thread, my dude.
I'm not a betting man, but if I was, I'd say you've got a Kuribo in your hand. What do we think? Is that worth 10 doubloons? Pay up, Missy, come on. Come on.
Well, let me see. I think I still have some tricks up in my graveyard. Oh yeah, right. He's still here. Remember our friend Clear Kuribo?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd like to activate his effect, meaning that I can banish this card from the graveyard. I draw a card, and if it is a monster, I get to special summon it. Heart of the cards, please. You gave him Monster Reborn. I need a monster. I need a monster. Just be a Kuribo. Just be a Kuribo. It's not a Kuribo.
Oh no.
So yeah, I didn't get to special summon a Kuribo, but I still get to special summon a Kuribo.
Yeah.
So let's play the flute. And we're getting either a Kuribo or a winged Kuribo. That's definitely gonna be a winged Kuribo.
Oh yeah.
Dude, there's a rainbow Kuribo. It's like it's a complete debacle. Okay, there he is, and we are summoning it.
Very good.
Yes. Yeah. That's it. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done.
Just a lowly winged Kuribo, eh?
Just two winged little dudes.
I will draw for turn. And we will discard Mokey Mokey Adrift.
That's your third one?
Yeah, to get ourselves the Mokey Mokey Smackdown. And if I attack you, you get all your Kuribos back, which I don't love.
Yeah, but it's inevitable.
But it is kind of inevitable. You have one Kuriborn left. This is your last chance.
To lip sync.
Mokey Mokey
For
King.
your life.
Attack.
All right, Kuribohs, I call upon you one more time. Win this duel for me now.
I'm so sick of the Kuriborn.
But look, he's tiny, he's cute, he has wings, he also has wings.
Great. I have 7 spells in my graveyard, so he has 3,500 attack. Well, actually, because I get to redeclare my attack, I can attack Kuribo level 6.
Yeah, you can, right?
Which will cause both of them to die. And you know what happens when Mokey Mokey King dies, right?
Yeah, you get 300 damage, but also you get all of your Mokey Mokeys back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mokey Mokey King, I call on you one last time. Let's do it. Mokey Mokey, attack the winged Kuribos.
What?
Yep.
My Kuribohs?
Goodbye.
Oof.
And then also what's that one? Kuribo?
Kuribo.
Yeah, also Kuribo.
My dude, excuse me.
We're going to overlay our 5 Mokey Mokeys into my own Nightingale. So now she will have 5 times 200, which is 1,000 attack.
Yeah.
And she can detach to not get destroyed, and I take no battle damage. Your turn.
Yay. I play Kuribo in attack mode.
Nice.
Yeah. I'm moving to battle.
Yep.
I'll attack your bird.
And I will detach.
And he detaches. It's up to you.
Great. I'll draw a card. You know what I think it's time for, Leoni?
Nay. What's up?
You started this war. I'm going to attack directly for 800. Because I dealt damage with an Xyz monster. The smoking gun you were so happy to unleash upon my Mokey Mokeys.
I'd like to call the manager.
I'd like to overlay into Zeus.
Dude, he's back.
Of which I can then detach 2 of my Mokey Mokeys to destroy all the other cards on the field.
Yeah. Okay. You detached when I'm good. I'm over it.
Next, we're going to activate Dark Factory of Mass Production. And because Mokey Mokey Adrift counts as a normal monster, we'll get 2 of those to our hand, of which we can then discard 1 to get our last copy of Smackdown, which we don't need to play just yet, and we can pass the turn.
Cool. More Smackdowns. Ayy. Ooh. The Cardmarket Yu-Gi-Oh! Channel first. World premiere. I'm gonna attempt something, and you tell me if I am allowed to do that or not.
Yep.
I'll play a pendulum card.
Yeah, wow. Doesn't happen often.
No. So, what I do is I enter battle phase, and that means I can get a monster from my deck to my hand with 3,000 attack or defense. Then this card deck gets destroyed.
Don't know if you forgot about a little god named Zeus I have on the field. So before you go into your battle phase, I would like to detach for Zeus's effect and destroy all the cards on the field.
Cool. All right. It's fine.
Set a card face down.
It's fine.
What are the chances that is a Kuribo with 200 defense?
It's a Kuribo with 200 defense.
We will play our Mokey Mokey Adrift
Then you're getting all of these, and you're like, yeah, okay.
And he'll attack your face down Kuribo, whatever it is.
It is Kuriboh.
Kuriboh, say goodbye.
Kuriboh.
And Zeus comes in for 3,000.
Nice.
And let's go ahead and lay the Smackdown as well.
Okay, sure.
Your turn.
All right. The heart of the cards has never been more important. Ooh.
Tell me it's not a Kuribo that will prevent me from killing you, please.
Actually, that might just be the only card that won't help me right now. I have a Kuribo on my hand, but that certain Kuribo is a level 5 monster.
That makes it difficult to summon.
So that is really, really, really tough. And I'm missing literally one Kuribo monster in my graveyard to special summon him.
Well, in that case, we draw Zeus. Lightning attack. I don't know. The prayers
fizzle.
of the Mokey Mokeys have been answered.
Okay, so this was the battle for Zeus, and the Mokey Mokeys won. They have him now on their side.
I guess so.
That's funny.
Zeus is a false god to the Kuribohs.
Yeah, he betrayed us.
The Mokey Mokeys are the true Zeus followers.
Oh, that's what we were talking about earlier about the infiltration.
Yeah. I mean, they're floating around in the sky, right? They gotta be up there in the heavens with Zeus. They must hang out.
That's true. The galaxy bros.